Trying to stay with Curry, catches one dribble, steps back, puts up a three, won't go. Rebound tip taken by Spades, final seconds. It's over, it's over. Cleveland is a city of champions once again.
I came back home to win a championship and energize Northeast Ohio. But in a place like Cleveland, there's so much more work to do.
3,300 acres of land sits vacant. Almost 2% of the population has left in the past 3 years.
To revitalize Cleveland, we need to work block by block, street up, and street by street. I wanted to invest my time and influence to create a movement that can maybe strengthen our community and transform neighborhoods.
I'm like the underdog around here.
So I recruited 4 local investors that share my passion to put their own money into 4 new businesses in a neighborhood that's on the rebound, but still has too many empty storefronts.
We're doing something great for the community. We're bringing neighborhoods together.
If we can help rebuild one quarter of the city, we can create jobs and growth.
216.
Hey! Nothing is given.
All right, guys, team meeting.
Everything is earned.
I can't support you. We have a line stacking up.
You work for what you get. This is Cleveland Hustles. I needed somebody to drive this initiative, so I reached out to Bon Bao. He's a marketing and technology rock star, and he's used his genius to grow some of the biggest brands in the world.
We have to hack our entire notion of media.
If anyone can help a business launch and succeed in a neighborhood that poses some challenges, it's Bon.
This is an incredible opportunity, but it's not going to be an easy task to establish these new businesses. We've chosen Gordon Square as our home for Cleveland Hustles. It's an old Cleveland neighborhood 2 miles west of downtown that's had its fair share of unemployment and population decline. They're starting to see some growth, but there's still a lot of turnover. And stores there tend to struggle. We hope that the entrepreneurs that we back will bring new jobs and help Gordon Square start to thrive again. What really revitalizes cities are young, emerging entrepreneurs that we have here today. We invited 20 of Cleveland's most promising entrepreneurs to a rec center in the Gordon Square area to pitch their business concepts.
The world's first portable recording studio for smartphones and tablets.
The best premium hemp denim products available in the world.
From the hive to the jar, real easy to do.
4 Cleveland investors willing to put their own money into the right idea heard the pitches.
We reuse vacant land and buildings and turn them into something profitable.
Then, each investor selected the 2 businesses that they liked the most.
We'll chat again.
So much.
Pleasure.
Their task, to put the chosen entrepreneurs through a series of challenges to determine whom they want to invest in.
How many are you guys producing right now?
In every episode, we'll focus on one investor as they make this important decision.
That's great. That's why I like you.
In the end, each small company that gets an investment will open a store in Gordon Square and hopefully give the neighborhood a giant boost.
Welcome, welcome.
Tonight, it's Cleveland native Alan Glazen's turn. This former ad executive turned innovative neighborhood developer has built a cadre of coffee shops, bars, and restaurants throughout the city.
I picked 2 different, very exciting concepts. The Cleveland Bagel Company.
Over the next couple years, we'd like to venture into the realm of clean label frozen with an eye on national chains down the road. We'd be a bagel empire operated out of Cleveland.
I love their bagel.
I do too.
Cleveland Bagel Company has a real following in Cleveland, but it sure would be exciting if they can create and perfect that frozen bagel to sell it nationwide and add more jobs here in Cleveland. The second business I chose as a potential investment was Styles of Success, a hair salon sweets concept.
Stylists are missing the opportunity to own and operate their own salon. We will lease fully equipped salon units.
What gets me really excited with Shireen is the magnificent real estate deal. I mean, she's gonna rent space for one price and then rent it out for 4 times that. That caught my attention right away.
We're providing jobs in this community.
I want to choose a company that has the best chance to grow and the best chance of helping us grow more jobs at Gordon Square. I'm definitely not a guy that's all about numbers. I invest in people and their character. I mean, it's critical. I have to know them before I can even begin to make a decision. The first business that I'm interested in is Styles of Success. The owner, Shireen Fountain, her personality burst at the seams. You just want to latch on to whatever train she's operating. I can't wait to see how her business operates in person. She any good at this?
Oh, yeah, pretty good. Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning to you.
And the rest of the day.
Well, this is how it all happens, huh?
Yes, this is it. This is it.
You had a building down the street, and what happened to the building?
I went outside, and this whole side of the building was on fire. We were working just like this. When my salon burned down, I was ready to retire. But I had 17 employees dependent on me. My salon is back on its feet and is doing great, but now I want to launch a new beauty business. I'm asking Alan to invest $100,000 to build out a salon with 12 suites that stylists will lease from me. And I'm gonna offer him 50% stake in my company.
How do we guarantee we succeed? Let's look at the numbers.
Okay.
Right? So we have rent.
Maybe $3,500.
The math works great for Shireen. She's gonna rent space for $3,500 a month. It'll cost $500 a month for utilities and maintenance, and $2,000 for the one employee that she'll need. So you have 12 suites, renting for $1,000 a month, that's $12,000. So your overhead, $6,000. $12,000 sounds like a winner. If she can grow more of these suites, the financial potential just grows. You're gonna fill it.
I'm gonna fill it.
Right, I can count on that.
You can count on that. It's sold. Signed, sealed, and delivered, honey.
Since it is a real estate business, I wanna know, can you lease real estate?
Let me tell you, Alan, I'm like the underdog around here. You bet on Seabiscuit, I promise you, you will hit the trifecta with me. I promise you
You guys
that.
hear this? Would you back her? I think you are Seabiscuit.
Oh, definitely.
I wouldn't want to be the wall blocking you from where you're going. This woman has a personality that does not quit. My concern is, can she get people to commit to these lofts, and can they draw their customers to Gordon Square? The other business I'm interested in is the Cleveland Bagel Company. I know the grocery business from my advertising days. This is an economy that is building rapidly around artisanal brands. Why can't Cleveland Bagel become a national brand that's based in Cleveland? Gentlemen.
Hey. Hello. Good morning.
How's the bagels looking this morning?
They're getting there.
When we started Cleveland Bagel Company, I mean, we started with nothing. We've been grinding it out. So I haven't had a paycheck in like 9 months. Dan at one point was sleeping out of his car, but he was sleeping by the kitchen so he could make sure to get there on time.
What's in there?
Flour and our secret recipe.
If I invest in you, do I get to know anything about that secret?
Probably not.
No. I'm gonna say no.
How many bagels do you put out of this?
We put out a couple hundred dozen a week.
I mean, we could crank out thousands a day.
It was really something to see these two guys hand-making bagels. See, that's a Cleveland work ethic. That's something that I look up to quite a bit. When you get your own space, what percent of the space will be production and what percent will be retail?
75% production, 25% retail. I mean, just a simple place, serve some sandwiches, a few seats to sit down.
No cocktail list.
No.
But isn't that where the money is?
That's true, but there's money in bagels.
We'll have a flask.
Oh, I know.
behind me. I like Alan because he's a lunatic, and he gets things done.
How long you been doing it in this space?
About 1.5 years.
Right now, we're operating out of another company's kitchen. We're looking to get into our own production facility and retail space to expand our business. We'd like to expand into the frozen market. We're looking for $100,000 and access to money down the line for a 25% stake in our company.
The ingredients cost what?
It's probably about 9 cents a bagel.
Labor is how much?
Probably add another 25 cents.
All right, so we're at 34 cents a bagel.
Yeah.
And what do you sell these for?
About $1 a bagel.
Cleveland Bagel has a great profit percentage, around 70%. So obviously, they've got to look at increasing the sales and increasing the production. They need to open a retail storefront plus an expanded production facility. I think that's the magic formula here. What is your background that would give me comfort that you actually know how to operate a hospitality storefront?
Well, I mean, hospitality, I don't know about that.
My concern is, do they know the first thing about operating a storefront? And can they create a first-class frozen bagel, which would enable them to expand their footprint and turn Cleveland Bagel into a huge business? The missing part here may be nobody has any experience actually in that game.
We didn't know how to do this 2 years ago. Now we're the best bagel in the city.